guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for coming back. For those that are new, my name is Jacqueline, and on this channel I do budget related videos. This year I am trying to save as much as I can by using different sort of savings challenges. So I do hope that you consider subscribing and joining my YouTube channel. Okay, so in today's video we're going to be doing my unstuffing for my July completed challenges. Before we count my cash, I do have just regular water here in this tumbler that I won in a giveaway in one of the TikTok lives where I purchased my pens. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip. I had little tiny ices in there, but they melted. Anyway, my allergies are really bad today, so that's why my voice might sound different. I'm not sick, it's just my allergies. So I might have pauses in this video to clear my throat and my nose, but you guys won't notice it. I will have to do it in my editing. But anyway, so here are my completed challenges. This month I definitely did not complete as many as I did for the month of June or other months, but that's okay. I still was able to save all these challenges. So I'm gonna go ahead and just unstuff them, and then we'll count them at the end. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is Wednesday. I'm not sure when this video is going to go up. Hopefully soon. I do have a few videos to go up prior to this one. If you see the money moving, it's because I have a fan above me, so it blows the paper. It's not anything crazy happening on this side of the screen. So, and then my AC did kick in. So, and my apartment right now is 77 degrees. So I can't put it any higher. So unfortunately the AC is gonna have to be some background noise in this video. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys. But I hope everyone is having a good month so far. I cannot believe it's already the first week in August. Time is just flying by. So I had my MRI on August 1st. For those that might be new or that are returning, I was diagnosed with breast cancer back in November of 2018. And I, at that time, had just lost my job in October of 2018. So in the midst of me trying to like get my insurance, you know, not my last minute things, but you know, my different appointments, I went to get checked out because I kind of had noticed something on my breast, but I ignored it for a few years. And yeah, so it turned out to be it was cancer. So I went through surgery. I had chemotherapy in 2019. I went through radiation in 2019, and I ended up in August of 2019. So 6 years ago, I started what's called hormone therapy. It's basically anti-blockers to block the estrogen that my body is producing naturally. So because I've had cancer, I need to get checked out twice a year. So in January I get a mammogram, and then in July, August, depending on when it falls, I get an MRI, because the MRI is gonna really detect cancer more than the mammogram, only because the breast tissue is becoming fattier, so it's getting kind of harder to see. It's kind of like they explained to me, like looking through a foggy glass. Like you can see, but it's kind of, you know, like hazy. So they recommend me do the MRI just because it's more of an in-depth look at the breast tissue. During the MRI, they inject me with contrast dye, and it kind of shines in there. That way they can see better. So But the MRI was okay. Normally, like, it's a little bit painful, like laying on this hard table on your stomach and your things are just hanging, like just there's like these two holes, and then your face is kind of like, if you ever gotten a massage, it's like a pillow and your face goes in, like in it, but it's not really that comfortable. But the bed normally doesn't have like a cushion, but this time around the lady had a cushion on there, like a pillow, and she tested me to see if I fit into the MRI machine, because she's like, wait a minute, let me see if you fit, because you know you got something back there. I got a butt, you know. So she ended up testing it, and then I fit. I was like, thank goodness, because that would have, you know, been horrible if I didn't fit, and then she had to take the pillow off because I sat too high. The MRI was probably like a 40 minutes or so. But anyway, so I got my results back and everything is great. Good news, there is no signs of cancer. So I am really excited for that. My next checkup is, like I said, in like January, the end of January. So, oh man, I cannot believe this week is just flying by. Work has been busy. It's really hard to find good work or a good worker, someone that really knows the field that you're in. I work in accounting, so I'm not an accountant or anything like that, but I work in accounting. You have to have basic knowledge of accounting. You have to be able to, the detail oriented is like key. You have to be detail oriented. You have to be able to retain the information that you're learning. You know, sometimes people just don't get it, and that's okay. So I've been dealing with a lot in the past 6 months, but thankfully the problem is no longer there, and now we just have to look for someone else, and hopefully we do a better job at the interview process and not rush it, and really do our research as far as references, and you know, just asking the better questions, just to really kind of get to see if this person is ideal for this position. All right, so these are all my savings challenges. I'm gonna go ahead and put them to the side. I'll end up tossing the paper ones, and I might keep the ones that are laminate. I might not, I might toss them, because I do have so many challenges. So we're gonna start off with the 20. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5, 10, 50, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. And then $2. And I'm gonna put these singles in increments of 25, and I'll be right back. All right, so here are the dollars. They're in $25 increments. So we have 25, 50, 75, 100. 25, 50, and 75. So I saved a total of $757. That is amazing. All right. So I'm gonna complete this savings challenge binder right here. It's school day savings, but it's for my PTO. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete this at $38. So let me go ahead and go through each one. So I need, for this one here, I need $10. All right, so let's just double check and make sure that this is 30. 10, 20, 30, and it is, okay. And this challenge here, I need $3. take off some of these paper clips. Okay, so let's see what this saved me total. We have 21, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this saved me a total of 24. So I will check that off. I'm going to scratch off these last two here. So that's $9. $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. So this should be a total of 40. 20, 31, 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Okay, so I'm just going to put the smallest denominations and grab the 20. And then this one here, I need, let's see, 2 plus 5 plus 9. So I need $16. So I'm going to go ahead and color these in, and I'll be right back. All right, so this total here should be $30. So we have 10, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Okay, so let's just go ahead and put the 10 down, and then we're gonna put the 20 and pick up a $20 bill. All right, so that is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and unstuff these envelopes and then see how much I saved total. And I'm gonna put this money in my month ahead. Okay, so I took all the money out. Okay, so school day savings, PTO, saved me 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is 186. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this away, and I might bring it out again maybe next year or something. I mean, it's a great challenge book. It held its ground. It didn't bust open or anything, so good quality. This is from Budget with Carly, and it is a collaboration she did with the Humble Budgeter. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this money to the side for a moment, and we're gonna stuff my medical. I mean, my 1 month ahead. So if you did not see my last 1 month ahead, I did decide that I'm going to, this month, for my, instead of cash stuffing each icon, I'm going to stuff basically as much as I can into the medical fund, because I want to pay off my MRI copay. I was able to save the $600, and I'm going to pay my credit card for that, but I need to come up with 3 and change. I forgot the exact amount, but I put $325. I think it's a little more, I'm not sure, but whatever it is, I want to be able to save it and pay for it. I'm gonna put a total of $340 into my 1 month ahead, but $60 I'm gonna be taking it out for self-care for myself, for my nails, because I want to be able to save for my nails. I do need to fill in, but I'm gonna see if I can hold off for like another week or week and a half. We'll see. So let's just go ahead and start doing this. So I'm gonna do the $340. Okay. But then I'm gonna take the 60. Okay, so I'm gonna take 20. I'll do 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, so this is gonna be put in another section. So I have 280. So I'm gonna do $11 signs. So if I do 11 times 25, that's 275 minus 290. So I'm gonna stuff another 15 somewhere else here. So let me go ahead and start coloring in 11 of these. Because I had mentioned in my video, I can pay off little by little. These things are so squeaky. I can pay off like my copay little by little, like in a payment plan, but I really don't want to do that because that means I have to pay extra each month because I already pay $60 a month for another payment plan that I'm on. Okay, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stuff this with 275. You know what? I do have money that has to go back to the bank here. So let me see. Okay, guys, I'm back. This is correct. All right, wait, 11 times 25, 275. So I have 150, 70, 90, 220, 40, 60, 75. Let's put this together real quick. Let's just count this again. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 260, 75. So 275 is gonna go in here. So now, let me see, 25. Let me put this down. That way I have not so many singles in this. $12 times 25. So I should have a total of 300. 100, 150, 70, 90, 220, 40, 60, 80, 95, $300. All right, so all I need is $25 to reach this goal, which I might take the money from my my paycheck this coming Friday because I do have some overtime. So I do have $15 left to stuff in here. So let's just see what I'm going to stuff. I'm going to go ahead and do one for electricity. Okay. So electricity now has 20, 40, 5, 50. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just focus on internet. So internet is gonna get the 10. Because this one has a lot of bubbles and I wanna be able to complete this one. So that's $10. So now internet has 20, 40, 50, 60 out of 140. Okay, so that is it for my 1 month ahead. So I won't have a video for this month because I just went ahead and cash stuffed it here. Oh, you know what? I need to do my PTO. I might as well just do it here while I'm on camera with you guys. So let's just count this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 186 divided by 8 is 23 circles. So 23 times 8 is 184. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5, 10, 15, 22. Oh, wow. All I need to complete this is 22 times 8 is 176. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's amazing. Then I went ahead and completed my 1 month ahead for my PTO. Well, it's not really 1 month ahead. I just, at my job, I have to accrue time before I can get it paid. So this amount is just an amount I came up with. When I take vacation, if I don't get paid, I can come into my PTO sinking fund and grab the money from there to be able to pay, you know, my bills for that month, and I don't skip a beat. You know what I'm saying? That's why I started to do this. Really, it's not technically me being ahead a month for this. It's just a way for me to save in increments of $240. So let's just go ahead and count this money here. This money together with this money should be a total of $240. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 205, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 40. All right, so 240. So what I will do with this money is I have, where's that binder? Okay, guys, I'm back. I had to take a little bit of a break because I could not find what I was looking for. And then again, I got another allergy attack, but I'm back. I went ahead and cleared this off, and the 240, I found my envelope that I'm going to put them in. I'm going to take the money back to the bank because I wanted to be able to collect interest, but I do have a personal time off envelope here. So I'm going to stuff this with the 240. And yeah, so that's where I'm going to put the money when I complete the full 240s. And then the 240 is here, so I'm going to take this money back to the bank. And like I said, I'm going to deposit it into my Ally account. All right, and then this money here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have $8. So I'm going to go ahead and color in one of these. So that's starting off the first 8. And then what I will do is 5, 6, 7, 8. I have $2 that I want to stuff in here. Like, I don't want to put it somewhere else. So I will go ahead and put this money in a paper clip like so. And then the next time I cash stuff this envelope, I will only have to put $6. So I can go ahead and do another circle. All right, so that is it for my 1 month ahead for the month of July. So the next time I'm in this binder is going to be for September for my August completed challenges. And then this 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, I'll just use the 320s. It's going to go into my envelope here. I don't have one that says self-care, but it's just going to be Jacqueline, so I will put it in here. So the next time I get my nails done, I'll have the money already for that. All right, and this envelope here is from Shelly's Crafty Corner. My next is going to be my emergency funds. I'm not going to cash stuff this today, but I am going to take $100 from this here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do need to make higher denominations for this. So let me just make change. So I'm going to go ahead. I just made some change for higher denominations. So I'm going to go ahead and take 100. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. And I will put this money here in the front of this envelope. And I will make a separate video for this. Now we're going to go to my high priority, and I'm going to go only to my car maintenance, and I'm going to cash stuff this with $100. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So 100 minus 25. So you know what? I'm going to take another 5 back and then grab 25 singles. This video is so long right now because I keep having to stop because my nose is really stopped up. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, and then this is 100. I need to fix this because the money that's in my ally account is not 500 or 600 or 700 actually. It's like 3 something. Hopefully I can do that the next time before my next cash stuffing. So I can show you guys my new balance for my car maintenance. Okay, so that is it for my high priority. Okay guys, I am back. For you, it was nothing. For me, I got so confused. I ended up spending more money on this than I had. So this money here, the $8 that I stuffed, is inaccurate. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. I'm gonna take the money out of here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm $9 short. So then what I'll do is I'll leave this dollar here. So the next time I do this, I have to just save 7. Okay. So that's done because I was sitting here like, what the heck did I do? Okay. So this money here, we're going to continue this video. We're going to go to my 52-week challenge here. I ended up having to put a tissue in my nose because I have so much drainage going on right now that I can't breathe. So it is what it is. At least you guys can't see me. I mean, you can hear me, but you can't see my face. I look crazy, literally with a tissue paper. Not even tissue, it's a paper towel sticking out of my nose. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's my 52-week. Here, I'm going to only save 1. I'm going to be saving a total of $56 in this challenge right now. So I forgot what I was going to cash stuff. So I'm going to do the 7, 14, and 35. This is a total of $56. I just took some Benadryl because I had a sneeze attack. And yeah, I can't go to sleep like this. So it is kind of late for me to have taken Benadryl, but it's children's Benadryl. So hopefully it won't affect me as much as adult Benadryl does. We'll find out if I wake up tomorrow for work. I should, but we'll see. Okay, so let me get this binder. Okay, so we're gonna cash out this with 56. So now 52-week challenge has a total of, let's see. $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $867. It's amazing. I might consolidate some of this money and take it back to the bank in increments of 100. But for now, I'll just keep it in the binder. Okay, so the next one is going to be my Busy Bee challenge. I'm going to be completing this challenge with $21 today. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then I'm going to do the one up here. That's 21. So let's see how much the Busy Bee savings saved me. So we have 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $200. So I'm gonna put this in here for now because this here I just started to save as a long-term savings, and I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this money. I might use it to help me complete my 2025 and 2025, or I might put it in something else, like I might put it in here. Not all of it, but I might put some in here to help me complete like April's and May's, and maybe June. So we'll see. For now, this video to me is too long. I've been recording for like over an hour. I'm hoping the actual edit is not that long. I will do this in another video. Okay, so that is it for this binder. I'm not going to be cash stuffing anything else with this, or I should say challenge book. I'm going to go to the front part of this binder here. I'm going to go to my hurricane savings. Let's see. Let me do blue. It's been a while since I've done blue. So I'm going to be cash stuffing this with $40 today. $10, $20, $30, $40. So now my hurricane saving, this is from Budgetwithpeejay. It is a free challenge that she has on her Ko-fi shop, and it is a natural disaster prep savings. Because she lives in the state of Florida, she put hurricane because we don't really get other natural disasters, like hurricanes is the main thing. So this is a $200 savings. So this so far has 20. Oh wait, let me put the money in order. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 70. So I have $170. So I probably would just stop at the 200 and leave it in here until hurricane season is over. And once it's over, and if I don't use this, I will put it in my emergency fund, and then I will start this over so I can save for next year hurricane season, because I also too live in the state of Florida. All right, the next one is going to be until the last petal falls. So this challenge here is beautiful. I'm going to be doing number 10 and 21. So that's a total of $31. 5, 10, 15, 25, 31. So until the last petal falls, has a total of 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 35, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60. So 160 out of 351. And when I'm done saving for this challenge, I'm going to put this in my 100 envelope. Okay, and the last monies here, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So the last 30 is going to go towards my shopping support smalls, which is here. So these are the 3 different days at the end of this year. So we have Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, and then Cyber Monday. So so the dice is going to determine which one we are going to stuff. Okay, I have $30 to play with today, so we're going to roll my 3-sided dice. So number 3 is Cyber Monday, and we're going to see how many we're going to stuff. 3, so that's 5, 10, $15. Okay. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cyber Monday now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so $45. So now we're gonna roll a 4-sided dice. If it falls on an odd number, this is odd, even. Odd is Black Friday. All right, let's see how many we're gonna stuff. 2. All right, so that's $10. And each of these are $5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10. And then the last 5 is going to go to a Small Business Saturday. So Black Friday has 10, 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that's the same as Cyber Monday. That's great. And then Small Business Saturday is only going to get 1 today. I think they all have the same amount. That's funny. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 10, 20, 5, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the chances of that happening? They all have the same amount. And this challenge is from Christine's Creation. It's a free savings challenge that she has in her Ko-fi. Let me put this, it's in here. So yeah, all right, you guys. So this is my reallocation for my completed challenges for the month of July. I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like button because it does help out my channel. And leave me some sort of money bag emoji, money wings, money dollar sign. That way I know you guys made it to this point. And if you did, you are an OG. All right, you guys, take care. Have an amazing morning, day, or night, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye, guys.